Let's start
Have her
now.
carry it.
Let's start now. Any cutscene, we shut up.
Yeah.
We say that every time there's a cutscene,
But
yet
then
we
someone-
don't shut up!
Well, Kevin started that.
Shooty parts, talky talk.
Yeah,
Non-shooty parts.
Nothing of merit
Shut
happens
up.
during the shooty parts. What the? That guy just put his head through the banister.
Don't scare me like that, girl. Jeez.
Drake just. Oh, whoops.
Oops.
Shot him later.
You ran in front of my gun.
Oh no! Can Elena die?
No.
Yes.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can. She'll
can't.
get if she's in the open and gets shot enough, she'll die, and then he'll say like, "Elena!"
No! I never had her die before.
I don't think I have either, except for like those one parts where it's
Might
like,
be in the later games.
yeah.
I haven't played this in a good while.
I think the only parts that I've seen her die, besides the infamous water ski mission, jet ski mission,
Yeah.
not water ski, my dumbass.
No one takes that much of 762 and lives.
The pirates, Kevin.
Video game.
Vidya.
Vidya game.
I need some more realism in my video game.
It's a game. Shut up. Take it for what it's worth. But then again,
I'm sorry. No. I don't know if anyone's taken 5 762 Soviets to the.
Kevin,
Kevin,
you've taken
it's
like
a-
600 bullets at the very least, and Drake's fine. Shut up. He just walks it off like he's the freaking Master Chief.
Video game.
Vidya. Vidya.
Which, that's one thing that bothers me about
I wouldn't
Halo.
even mind if you were a two or three at kill. I don't believe you'll survive 5 though.
You know, that's what kind of bothers me about Halo. They took out the health bar out of that game.
What?
They took the health bar out of Halo.
When?
Looks like
Oh,
The 4th game.
Oh, there it is. On the other side of the harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can swing around and come back and pick me up?
Okay. What are you up to?
Nothing. I just want to, you know, stay here and get some more footage. I'll be safe.
No, you won't.
All right, fine. But promise me you'll stay put.
Ugh.
Whatever that means.
What background?
Didn't you see that? Like, it just looked like one texture, like in the very corner where the trees.
Let me guess.
You shoot lock.
God, can we be any more
We're
condescending?
assholes.
Can we be any more condescending? Oh, Kevin. Oh.
You know what's funny? I thought he would mess that up because it's X, and he would think automatically on Xbox.
Square.
Square.
Press the
Duh.
square.
Where?
Somewhere.
40 millimeter grenade.
Feels bad, man.
Ouchies.
Show your stupid face again.
What?
Now death. I have severe tinnitus.
And also, my legs are shattered
How-
because there's
how
been
did-
shrapnel lodged into my femur.
Okay, not once does Drake put earplugs in, so he's gonna have severe tinnitus after all these gunfights. Or he's just deaf at this point.
Drake, I found something. What?
Huh?
Huh? Well, that looks safe.
Yeah, excuse me, what?
There's a lock right there.
That you missed.
There you go.
Woo! Oh, ho, ho. I love those kind of animations.
Oh god. Not this room.
Man, we're moving.
Yeah, we're already halfway through the game.
We're moving.
About an hour and 3 chapters, or not even an hour.
We've been playing for 50
It's not
minutes.
one of Eddie's.
About an hour. So, hour 3 chapters.
Yeah.
We might finish this.
Maybe.
We could probably finish this like in another
Oh.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
A proper weapon.
Yes.
Tier level A M4.
Is it M4 or M16?
M4.
M4. Yeah. M16 is looks kind. I think it has a different barrel type. I'm not 100% familiar. with the
M16 has a
variances.
20-inch barrel with the standard stock. M4s are short and have collapsible stocks.
Okay, there we go. From the mouth of the gun expert.
I'm glad I have, because, you know, we all have information, and I'm like, you know, I should learn about guns, just so I can keep up with what you guys talk about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm not bothered by shit to learn
Yeah.
the
you don't have to.
the
I mean,
lingo
yeah.
about guns.
I like guns. I like shooting guns.
Like, learning every single trivia about a gun isn't really going to help you use it.
It's just,
It's just kind of interesting sometimes.
yeah. It's just stuff I've learned over the years. It's not like anything. Like,
Yeah.
It's not. Like
It's not going to
like
be
a
all like,
course
I don't
or-
know the diameter of the barrel! How do I fire? Ah! Well, I guess you'd be in trouble if you didn't know how many rounds were in a magazine or clip.
I can count. There's a difference between, you know, knowing and
Well,
counting. You
I
know.
mean, like, if you put like a clip in your gun, you know, or a magazine, and you're like, I don't know how many bullets are in this clip, you'd be like, oh, well, shit.
or you know, you could just go 1,
well, like,
2,
like this in this
3.
hypothetical situation, let's just
If you
say that
don't
you don't know how many bullets are in there. You just grab a clip.
I could give a rough estimate if it's just a regular
Yeah.
standard clip.
I mean, like,
30.
let's say for like
30. I don't know what the standard is. 30
For what?
like for a
like,
magazine.
for a magazine
For
in
an
M4.
M4?
It's 30, I think, is the
30.
standard. Yeah.
30.
30
I don't
plus
know.
one,
I don't know
most
what the crap of the mini clips or whatever because of California restrictions.
Oh yeah, I think isn't the restriction
It's
for like
10.
5? No,
It's
10.
10. It's 10 per mag. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. Let's just go by
Too bad that law is
militarized
abhorrently
standards.
unconstitutional.
Yeah. But
Let's go by militarized standards.
Yeah.
So
probably 30.
how many rounds can we significantly put in an M60?
The new Sig Sauer M18 that the Marines are going to be carrying
That we can't get here.
can hold 17 plus 1 in a mag, and it also comes with with a Stendo mag that can hold 22.
Get some Stan Ags. Come on. Stan Mags. I think that's what you call them.
For
That-
an M4.
Yeah.
That's usually 30 plus 1.
And it seems
They
that in
make
the
40 rounders, which is cool.
You guys ever heard of the rifle called the OCIW? It was an experimental weapon. I don't think it was released. It's in a few games. It looks freaking awesome. Basically, it's a assault rifle that shoots 60 rounds, but it also has a rocket launcher attachment. Or actually, not rocket launcher. They're
Grenade
considered
launcher?
smart grenades.
Huh.
So you can either shoot them to detonate on impact or detonate when you hit a button on the rifle.
That's
Where
a
did-
bad grenade.
Where did you learn about that?
It was on Forgotten Weapons.
Oh,
yeah.
Gun Jesus.
Yes,
Gun
Gun
Jesus.
Gun Jesus.
The thing weighs like a crazy amount of. It's just way too heavy for practical use. I think it's like 60 pounds or something. It was. I think it was like a German rifle. I don't remember. If I had my phone, there it is. I have to show you a photo of it. It's been in. It's in like Far Cry 1 as a weapon, I think.
But I love the comparison of people just being absolute babies when firing guns, like some people are.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just a lack of knowledge. Guns aren't hard to control. They're designed to be shot and controlled by the person shooting. So
Dude, you shot that guy in the foot.
I'm an idiot. This gun is called the OICW, not the OCIW, which it means Objective Individual Combat Weapon. It looks freaking badass.
I'll look that up.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so it's a thick bullpup style
Well,
Wait.
no, the back is where you load the grenades
That's what bolt buck means.
Yeah. Okay. So
When it
the
loads in the
grenades
back.
are loaded.
It loads
Well,
in the back
when the-
and
when
the
the-
front.
behind.
When it's the receiver's behind the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's both.
Or when
When the
It's
mag's
when
behind
the,
the trigger.
when the mag is behind the trigger. Yeah.
The receiver is not
The receiver is the whole
Yeah.
The receiver
top
is
or lower.
Well, the bolt pop
Not
part,
necessarily.
that's where you load the
So-
grenades
I'm trying to
into.
focus.
The front
I can
is where
explain
you
in a second.
the front is where you put the actual bullets in.
That reminds me of that gun called like the XM25 from MW3.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Which is a real thing
Yes.
in active service.
Yes.
Yeah, these guns exist. They're just not used because they're
Yeah.
very impractical.
The XM25
Also, whatever happened
is
to the
practical
whatever
parts
happened to
of
the fact of do people realize why we get these militarized weapons or why the Second Amendment is there in the first place?
No, they don't.
not a lot of.
Well,
not many people know.
To be fair, a lot of people are not educated. Not to say
Well-
that's an insult towards those people.
No.
It's just the fact that
Yeah.
they didn't have a chance to get that knowledge.
Yeah.
Does this count as political speak?
No, because it shouldn't be a political topic in the first place.
Well, so should a lot of things, but they are.
If they find it political, that's their fault.
Okay. I'm okay with that because I like talking about guns.
Yeah. I love guns.
But what happens if our government decides, hey, it's going to be a dictatorship now, and they took
Now
all
that's
our guns
political.
away? No, it's a what-if scenario.
A what-if scenario.
Let's talk about a what-if scenario if our government decided
well,
to.
you know
to
the
put
thing
it
about
into
what-if
dystopia.
scenarios, those upset people too. Do you guys remember that TV show about, like, what if the Civil War was won by the South? That was a show that got canceled because too many people got offended by it.
But it's fake.
Exactly, but it still got canceled because they're like, I think it was going to be on like AMC or something, but then AMC apologized for ever coming up with such a horrible idea.
It's fake.
Yeah, it was
It
either
didn't
on
happen.
it was either on AMC or
You
the
can't
History
hit me from
Channel.
here.
But can I just say that his recoil control is abhorrent. Especially with the Makarov.
I know, yeah.
Did you see how he was shooting the Makarov?
I could dump faster than he
like
can.
look at
No, you're getting lit up.
the way he shoots.
It's comical.
That thing is almost slapping him in the face. What's the
If he goes away again,
It's some obscure Russian round. What's
9x18.
9x18?
It's actually a
Oh.
9.2, but they don't want to talk about that.
It's better than a 5.8. I hate those.
But it's a scary. It's a scary what if. It is a really scary what if. What if the government decides, hey, it's a dictatorship now?
We'll just make a bunch of Sten guns out of bed frames.
True. Be British.
Or even worse, the Owen Gun.
That was actually a good one, though.
Now, do you know that?
Now,
that was,
now I
15-year-old
could
made
now I
that.
could make
Yeah,
that.
I know.
I could make that what if less political. Like, say, what if some tyrannical, I don't know, tyrannical group overthrows our government and replaces it? What if that happens?
Doubt, but
the
And we
Clinton
don't have any
administration. Oh wait, that's political.
Yeah, you're getting too political there, buddy.
Have you ever heard, to change the subject slightly, have you ever heard of a game review channel called Gaming in the Clinton Years? It is the worst game review channel I have ever seen. Because he constantly contradicts himself throughout it. The game is really easy. We couldn't beat the game, so we decided to use the cheat codes to get to the end, making the game very easy.
Game journalists.
This was before game journalists, basically. It was gaming in the 90s. The series is been
Running
abbreviated to
in the
Gitsy. His reviews are like 2 to 3 minutes long, and it's like a guy who's like in his 50s talking about video games from the 90s. He clearly knows nothing about games. It's very sad. There's only 237 episodes of the show. His ratings make no sense either. He's like, difficulty, E.
What does E mean?
He doesn't explain it. It just says E.
Yeah, I know. It's like he was like rating
Or
it on.
it wasn't like E for everyone.
No, it's just like he's rating it A through E, and I'm like, what?
What is that even tier listing?
I don't.
I'm assuming it's like letter grades.
It's like a
A being the highest, and
He
E.
would like say like the gameplay is not too difficult, but the difficulty can be an issue. It's like gameplay C, difficulty E. Like, what?
Can I?
I mean, if they gave it an F, I guess you could understand it more that way.
Also, what about who came up with the idea of the of a tier system being like
S being the best.
Yeah.
I think that's a Japanese thing. I'm not sure.
S tier.
S tier.
He just reloaded it wrong. That bugs me.
Take his ankles out.
Run up there quickly.
It's a valid tactic. No,
They're gonna come from behind.
He just side charged an AR platform. Can you not do that? Like, don't do that.
Dude, I think you can get up there and use the turret if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's a good defense spot. Defense. Oh, I love that movie. But every time I've seen an S tier in something, it's always been like a Japanese game, like Metal Gear or Resident Evil. I can't think of any American game that uses an S tier.
This is called bringing the hate.
That
Actually, yeah, you're probably right because everyone I'm thinking of is Sega, Nintendo.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, Sonic had that. I'm like, wait, no, that's Sega.
I think S is for superior
or Super.
or super. Yeah.
Then
Usually
what's
that's-
A for?
What is A?
Academically excellent. I don't know.
I think that's English though.
Shouldn't A be last on the basis that A would be for ass in that case?
Yeah, but they always associate A with excellence. It is excellent. That's why you have an A. But for some reason,
Superiority is better than excellence, I suppose.